Hey. Good morning. I bet you're all wondering why we're here. We are here because it's Matthew's birthday. Stand up, Matthew. Where are you? Yeah. I told you, Matthew, I was going to make your birthday a big deal, right? Yeah, we do this for everybody's birthday. Everybody got this, right? Okay, so, it's going to be a really big day for you, a really special day. I have a very special guest for you I'd like to introduce to you. He's a big friend of the Cary High School Band. Please welcome to the microphone, Mr. Wesley Watley.
Happy birthday. And good morning. Oh, no. Good morning. Much better. It is a good morning. It's about to be a great morning. I'm here today to share with you a very special announcement. Would you like to hear it? Yes! We'll get there. First of all, let me explain who I am and what it is that I do. It's my job to look across the country and identify the finest music programs in America. And I'm here this morning because it is my organization's belief that Cary High School is one of the finest bands in the country. Would you agree? I'm glad you agree. So I've been traveling around. It's been a very busy couple of days, flying from school to school. I got up and flew from pretty far away, actually. I'm not from this area of the country. I'm from a big city somewhere, and flew in because it's important that I deliver this news in person. Now, it's important because this is super, super special news. Do you want to hear it? Yes! Are you sure? Yes! I think it's time. It gives me great pleasure, and it is a great honor to announce today that the Cary High School Marching Band has been selected to represent this school and represent the great state of North Carolina and perform in New York City in the 2016 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, let me better explain who I am. My name is Wesley Watley. I'm the creative director for Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm also the director of the marching band program. And let me put this in perspective for you. I'm a part of Macy's Band Selection Committee, and this spring we received over 175 applications from marching bands across the country. We selected 10. You are one of 10 marching bands. We believe in what you guys do. We at Macy's believe in, first of all, marching band. We believe in what it means to develop a student. I was a marching band kid myself, and it changed everything for me. Macy's believes that it's part of the education process as a musician, but also as an individual. The leadership skills you guys are learning and demonstrating every day matter. And the way you approach marching band here at Cary High School is among the greatest approaches across the country, and we believe in shining a bright spotlight on your achievement. So we're really, really thrilled to have Cary High School return. I believe the last time this high school was in our parade was in 1983. So you have a lot to be proud of. Congratulations. Now there's one gentleman here who made this all possible for you, and I think we should welcome him to the podium, Mr. Minnick.
Thank you very, very much. We are indeed honored, humbled, and just feel very, very privileged to receive this. I would definitely call an honor, a privilege to represent the town of Cary, Cary High School, Wake County Public Schools, and the state of North Carolina in this. I would call it an iconic event. I've watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade for many, many years. I would call this sort of a bucket list event for my life. And I know that one of the things that you all don't know that I even actually applied. And we've actually applied for many, many years. And your show from this fall was the video that we sent in for the application. And those of you who aren't actually in the marching band, everything about the band program is put on the band's resume that makes it a part of what we do. And I know some of you are thinking, well, 2016, I won't even be here. Yeah, I know some of you are thinking that, but to be honest, you're still a part of it. I tell you that every year at the banquet. Every time the band takes the field, you're a part of it. Whether it's at Macy's, whether it's at Cooper Field, you're a part of it. And you all, whether you're graduating or still going to be here, you helped to make this happen. And that is something very, very special that you'll always have and that you'll always know. And for those of you who have the honor of being a part of the event, we have a lot to live up to. And I know that a lot of you, or not necessarily a lot, but some of you actually, your parents were the people that were in the parade the last time that they marched down Broadway, and that's really cool. So I look forward to that, and I look forward to the challenge that we have, because the challenge is now in front of us to raise the money and to raise our level of musicianship and performance to get ready for this event, as well as all the other things that we do, because everything else doesn't just stop. Everything else continues on, and I'm just extremely excited, and it is by far one of my proudest moments. I will tell you, I have been about to die. I have known for 2 weeks. I found out, those of you in the varsity guard, they called me Tuesday before we left, and I have had to basically tell no one. I had to tell Mr. Bryant and, a few other people that we had to bring in the loop to try to get things set up. And, just to try to make it as big a surprise for you all as we possibly could so that you all can enjoy this moment. I do want to, if there's anybody, I want to thank a few people that are here. Mr. Don Francis here from the town of Cary as a town councilman. Would you like to speak?
Y'all seem a little excited. How many of y'all thought something like this was going to happen this morning when you woke up and came to school? On behalf of the mayor, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, another commitment, the entire town council, town staff, and the 150,000 citizens of Cary, congratulations, and we are so proud of you. Give yourself a hand. What I hope to see next year on Thanksgiving is a ghost town in Cary. I hope that no cars are on the road, nobody's out doing any shopping or whatever. Everybody is in their homes with their families watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Because you've earned it, you've deserved it. We are so proud of you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Good morning. What a great day. I tell you, Mr. Minnick, when he found this out 2 weeks ago, he came into my office. He's been pacing. I felt like he was stalking me just a little bit. I was a little nervous, I'll be honest. But he came into my office, we closed the door, and we could not contain the excitement, especially myself when he shared the news. This has been a banner year for Cary, the Cary Marching Band, the Color Guard, the Winter Guard. I have watched you periodically when I walk through and drive out this way and see you guys sweating bullets out there in the hot summer sun, or even stretched out on your yoga mats doing your yoga, right? Woo! And what an amazing, amazing year it has been for all of you and for the Cary Band. You have really made this a banner year for our school. Let's hear from Mr. Minnick. What a great leader. I'm going to be grinning all day. I just can't stop it. But on behalf of the faculty here at Cary High School and the other students who aren't here, we are very, very proud of you. And we just want to thank you for all of the long hours that you spent on buses, on the field practicing, in the changing rooms, changing into uniforms and out of uniforms, and doing all the other things that you have to do to make this a reality. This is a dream. I remember watching the Macy's Day Parade when I was 3. That was one of the first things I can remember around Thanksgiving was watching the parade. So this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm so excited and proud that you're going to be a part of that and that you've made it possible for our school. Thank you for being such great leaders on our campus, and we love you and we're proud of you. Thanks.
Wesley's gonna come back up here in just a second. I wanted to take one more second to thank all the parents for all of their support and everything, and I also wanted to take just a moment because to thank all of the staff people who actually to make all of this happen. A couple of them are up here, Kelly and Scott, and I know Tony's able to be here as well as Matt and Amy Savage. And what a year for Mr. Grimes to get to be here and student teach. I hate to tell you, it's not always going to be like this, Mr. Grimes, but thank you to all the staff who helped teach the kids and also make all this possible. I'm going to ask Mr. Wally to come on back up.
All right. So there are a couple things that make this invitation official, and I'd like to do that with you guys now. The first is I'd like to present our official 2016 parade drumhead. Yeah? When you come in 2016, it will be our 90th anniversary parade. These will be on all of your battery, on all of your percussion, and but we hope you'll put this up in your band room. And as you look at it over the next 18 months, it will serve as some inspiration and a little motivation as the big day approaches. So, Mr. Minnick, if you will.
Thank you very much.
And there's one more thing before we close this morning, because I'm sure you guys need to get back to class. Is that right? All right. Sorry, I can't fix everything. I can't make the whole day great. So one tradition that we have at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is we like to make a little bit of a mess every Thanksgiving, right? So we thought we would this morning with all of you. Does that sound good? Sweet. All right. The tradition is the same for the last almost 90 years. Let me explain what you're going to experience on Thanksgiving morning. Early before the sun comes up, our floats are being assembled on Central Park West, and the balloons are inflated. They're under their nets. The sun starts to come up. The marching bands arrive and start to warm up, and the celebrities arrive, and they get on their golf carts and zoom around to their floats. about 900 clowns get on one city corner and start to gather. It is the place to be on Thanksgiving morning, and it's exciting. We gather all morning long, and then at 9 a.m., as the parade is about to step off, our executive producer steps next to Al Roker in front of a ribbon, and we count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the same phrase that has been echoed on the Upper West Side for almost 90 years is heard, "Let's have a parade." So we're going to practice that this morning, and we're also going to make a little bit of a confetti mess. Sound good? All right, so does everyone have one? All of you in the center? I think we've got most of you covered. If you would, please take the top off. We don't want to throw the plastic. Take the cap off gently, and you're going to flick that in our direction. Now, we need somewhere to aim. Yes? So one moment. I think that looks like a great place to aim, don't you? Everybody stand up. Okay, again, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a parade. And I want to hear it loud and proud. Can we do that? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a parade! Congratulations, Cary High School. We'll see you in 2016.